Hey, have you ever had one of those amazing business ideas? You know, that flash of inspiration where you think, this could actually work, only to immediately hit a wall when you start thinking about all the stuff you'd need to do? Well, today, we're going to talk about how the internet is more than just a tool. It's actually the key to unlocking that dream and making your big idea a reality. So let's just pause for a second. Think about it. What is your idea? Are you an amazing artist who makes one-of-a-kind paintings? Maybe you're a baker with a family recipe that everyone loves. Or maybe you've thought up a product that could make people's lives just a little bit easier. Whatever it is, just picture it in your mind.
Because, let's be real, for most of us, this is where that dream kind of fizzles out. The whole idea of a traditional business just feels huge. You start thinking about finding a place, paying rent, the electricity bills, hiring people, and suddenly it feels impossible, like a giant wall you can't get over.
But what if there was a key to open that door? A way to just sidestep that whole wall and get your business started with way less money than you'd think.
That key is called e-commerce. And it's not some complicated techie thing. It's actually really simple. E-commerce just means selling your stuff on the internet. It's like having your very own shop, but it's online, connecting you directly to your customers wherever they are. A really cool way to think about it is like this. It's your own personal magic shop. It doesn't exist in one physical place, so it can be everywhere at once. And it's open all the time, 24/7. It's a shop that never, ever closes. Okay, so when you decide to open this magic shop, you pretty much get a bunch of new business superpowers. Seriously, let's dive into what these powers are and how they can take your idea from just a dream to a real, actual business. All right, superpower number one. You get to save a ton of money. Think about a regular shop. You've got rent, which is crazy expensive, plus bills for lights and water. With an online shop, your biggest costs are things like paying for your website. This frees up so much money that you can put right back into making your products even better. And this brings us to your second superpower, which is just awesome. Your online shop works for you around the clock. So while you're sleeping, it's open. While you're having dinner, it's open. While you're hanging out with your family, guess what? It's still open, making sales and finding new customers. It literally works for you 24/7. So you've got a shop that costs less and is always open. That's a great start, right? But now for the next superpower. Because every shop needs customers. And online, the number of potential customers you can reach is absolutely mind-blowing.
Get this. Right now, there are more than 5 billion people using the internet. Just let that number sink in. That's not just a statistic. That's a whole world of people who could be looking for exactly what you're selling.
And here's the real game changer. Your customers aren't just the people who live in your town anymore. Your next customer could be right down the street, or they could be on the other side of the planet. E-commerce completely erases the map, turning the entire world into your neighborhood market.
So let's bring it all back to that amazing idea you were thinking about earlier. What does all of this mean for you? It means you don't have to wait. You don't need a huge loan from the bank or the perfect storefront. You can actually start building your dream right now. And this right here is the best part. Your business can and probably should start small. You can forget about needing a big, fancy office or a giant warehouse. Honestly, all you really need to get going is your idea, your passion, and a way to get online. You can launch a global business right from your living room.
That dream of yours is closer than you think. The internet has basically handed us all the key to unlock a world of customers and possibilities, getting rid of all those old barriers that used to stop people. So really, the only question left to ask is, what are you going to sell to the world?